Hey everyone, it's my first video for a little while, and if you subscribed back when I was doing stuff with My Chemical Romance, this is finally the video for you. And I'm sorry you had to watch all the other ones. Basically, yeah, so today I want to talk about Gerard Way. Over the last couple of months, come out with 3 new songs, which are all pretty good. The first one was Baby, You're a Haunted House. The second one was Getting Down The Germs, which I didn't realize until I was doing a tiny bit of research just a second ago. It turns out that was actually co-written with Ray from My Chemical Romance. And the third song just came out, I want to say like a week or so ago. It was Dasher. We have a Christmas song, we got a Halloween song, and in the middle we just got an overall good song to kind of jam out to. And honestly, I really like all 3 songs. Some of them took a little bit longer for me to get into than others. When it came to the first one, Baby, You're a Haunted House, I played a minute of it when I heard, oh my god, Gerard Way has a new song. I listened to it, I kind of left it, and first quick little listen, I thought it was good. The next couple listens after, I started getting really into it. I think the big thing is, if you want to listen to his stuff now, like, don't expect it's going to be like the My Chemical Romance stuff, right? He's kind of going in a different direction right now than when he was back then. But for what he's doing now, first of all, with Baby or Haunted House, it feels very much like a Gerard Way song. Especially if you watch the video where it's just a bunch of guys dressed as skeletons. I get the feelings into like that like spooky like stuff and like ghouls and ooh and I don't know, Halloween kind of stuff. So that feels very much like him. And it's got that kind of fuzzy feel that you got on, I don't know if that's the right kind of word, but it's that kind of sound to it that you got on a lot of the Hesitant Alien album, which is something I absolutely loved. And when it comes to the song, I think honestly, for what it is, it's great. It's a really cool 2 or 3 minutes to listen to. It's something I keep playing when I'm just like driving around or have my headphones on. It's honestly something that ever since it came out, I've been listening to it on repeat pretty often, and yeah, I just love it. It's a good song, and the way I've been listening to these 3 songs lately is I'm just listening to the 3 in a row in order of release, thinking of it as like almost like a small EP, like a very short EP, basically. And for fun, like opening songs to get you into it, that does an incredible job. I really love that song, and it's something that really gets me excited to see what comes next from him. And then when the second song came out a month later, Getting Down The Germs, the one that he co-wrote with Ray, that was a song that, honestly, the first listen, I wasn't really sold on it. It was, the first time I heard it, I thought, this is going to be a bit disappointing, this isn't going to be on par with even the last song or like other stuff he's done before. But honestly, I think I just had the wrong expectations the first time I heard it. And the first time I heard it, I was running late for work, I just played it as like I was racing down the highway, and I don't think it's the song for that. A day or 2 later, I played it again as I was just walking down at night with my headphones, taking a little walk around the block, and once you're in that kind of situation, right, where you got your headphones on, you're kind of in your own space, and you're jamming. I was gonna say you're jamming and you're grooving, as the cool kids say. Honestly, it's a great song. It's a song that really pulls you in, and it's got, I don't know, you just kind of want to like slowly get up and move to it a little bit. And they got some flute in there, which is something that I don't think has been in any Gerard Way song, so that's kind of cool too. But yeah, no, it's really just, it's a groovy little track, as the kids say. And the last song, Dasher, is the song that honestly won me right away. And I didn't realize this until just a minute ago as I was doing some research. Turns out it's not a new song. He was playing it when he was touring like the Hesitant Alien album. I just saw like a live video of his from 2014 playing that song. So honestly, I kind of missed out for this last 4 years, but I'm glad that it's out now, and the live version sounded great, but it was missing like this spoken word part by Lydia Knight, which is now in the studio version, and I don't know, it just kind of adds something. And the spoken word part, the first time I listened to it, I thought they were doing the same thing they did with Gerard's voice on that My Chemical Romance song, Sleep. With that song, I think the story was basically he just had a recorder by his bed and he talked about what happened in like the dreams he was having, right? And I thought it was just something like basic like that they threw in, but no, they got someone else for the spoken word part, and it really adds to the song, and it's really a nice feel, and honestly, it's the perfect kind of Christmas song for what it is. And also, it doesn't even really have to be a Christmas song. Like, it's about a girl and a reindeer and all this stuff. But if I didn't know to be looking for it, if it wasn't called Dasher, I think it would just be a song about a relationship and someone who's a bit far away or something like that, right? And for that, it does a great job, especially with lyrics like "I feel safe in your arms." She's got Dasher in her stars. It's stuff like that though, but it's the kind of song where you want to be sitting down by the windowsill on like a cold winter day inside, like a cup of like hot chocolate, just looking out, just dreaming out, staring into the stars. And for that kind of thing, it's amazing. And once again, I'm listening to it as a 3-piece EP with Baby You're a Haunted House opening, getting Down the Germs, kind of pulling me in, I'm grooving, I'm moving, I'm listening with my headphones on. And then Dasher is just this really perfect closer. And out of the three, Dasher is the one that won me instantly. I loved it the first time I heard it. The other songs took me a second or two. That's normal with me. Some of my favorite albums and favorite songs have taken a few listens for me really to get into. But even after all that, Dasher, from the first time I heard it to the 80th time I've heard it now, honestly, it's one of my favorite songs. It is my favorite song out of the three. And out of Gerard Way's solo work, it's probably somewhere in my top 5. And I'm so excited to see what's happened next. I don't think he's announced the second album, but I'm sure with these 3 singles coming out, hopefully there's something really cool coming out somewhere down the line. So yeah, those are my thoughts on it. Let me know if you're actually still watching my videos, what you think of those songs. Do you like the direction he's going? Do you wish that he went back to the old My Chem stuff? And yeah, any thoughts, any comments, anything like that, post right below. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.